What's up, guys? My name is Sam, you know me as The Mighty Salmon, and welcome to episode 1 of my Road to Glory. Just before we get started with what it's all going to be about, just wanted to apologise for yesterday's video. I didn't realise it was so upsetting to some people to hear about things like that. A couple of people unsubbed, which I was a bit, it's my first mistake, so please do forgive me for that. It won't be happening again anytime soon. So you can see we got the world's wankiest starter pack, but that's no matter. There's no matter. We can deal, and we get up to like 51 chemistry, which is okay actually for a starter pack, but all the players are shite. Not the point. So this Road to Glory, as we go into our first game, is going to be a hybrid Road to Glory. So we're going to start out with a very simple bronze team, to be honest. I'm going to get all Irish players, just because I quite like the Irish ones and they're quite cheap. And then once we've got a kind of 99 chemistry little setup going, I'm going to add players to a different squad. So I'm going to keep playing games with this Irish squad while building up players from into another team. And they are all going to be silvers to start off with, as someone suggested in the comments of my update video. And then I am going to put some golds into another team as well. So we're going to have 3 teams, a bronze, a silver and a gold. And then once we've got some players to rotate in there, we are going to go into tournaments. I'm going to try win 1 tournament with each squad. Then what I'm going to do is sell all the players that I get, and then I'm going to start again, basically. It should be interesting. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. It's going to be a long while before this series is even nearly finished. Because the players that I've got planned in already are going to be fairly expensive, some of them. You know, the most expensive one I think is around 20k, which is a lot for an RTG player. So here we get off the mark with Zola, and then straight off the kickoff we do get through again and nicely finesse it away for the 2-0. Completely ignored the gameplay there for a second, my bad. And then this guy just got mad, and after a bit of scrappy play from him, I do receive the ball back. Play it down to my winger Stuart, who does feature in a couple of episodes to come, hopefully. And then we play it from Stuart back to Zola, who seems to be one of the best strikers, well, the best player on this starting pack. He is pretty good. And it goes out for a corner, and we just loop it in with Cooper, move it to the back post so that the keeper can't quite get there because he's a bit of a downy. And then Tansy, that big manly man, puts it away. Does a bit of a backflip because he's a lad, and then that guy is going to go, well, he's got a header with Tansy, goodbye. I'm going to go, cheers mate, because that gets me like 553 coins, which we can move into the market with. And what we're going to do is we're going to search the market for some Irish players in the correct formation. The first thing we want to go do is find a striker, so I go and do that, and well, the first striker that we pick up is a Kilduff, and I don't even, where is he? I add some players to my watch list, and then I believe I'll come back to page 1 and go and buy that Kilduff for 200 coins, which in my preferred 4-3-2-1 formation is always a good buy. Then we're searching the market for some central midfielders to link up with Kilduff. Obviously they don't link in a 4-3-2-1, but what happens is the down the middle passes will always be better with better players. That's just how it's going to be. And then we go pick up a Rice as well for 150 coins, because that's all we've got left. And I know some people can use like a cheat engine or something to put these players up for 150, so I figured I might as well use that to my advantage to go pick up an extra player. So we got 3 more players in our club, and after some shuffling round and whatnot, we do get up to 72 chemistry with our team. So we're moving up quite quickly actually through the chemistry, and the rating's still a 1-star, so I think we do get handicap off these 2-star teams, which is very nice because these players are quite a lot better than these 2-star teams pretty much. So we come into this game, this guy's got 1 gold player, which it didn't worry me too much because I didn't really recognise him, so I figured he probably wasn't going to be that strong of a player in the game. And then also he's got some, he's got a right back at left back and a centre back at right back, so I wasn't too worried about this match. And going into it, I showed a little bit of the kickoff there for some reason, and we get the ball with Kilduff in the 9th minute, and just lovely little tucked away finesse for the goal. Do a bit of a wheel for his his first goal for the club, and then how do you do that celebration? I did it by accident, I think. So that was a pretty tidy finish for a bronze. Curls it around the keeper very, very nicely. I might actually go get this guy on my main account, and I'm a tosser and like to watch all the replays. I think I was actually writing down when the first goal was. And here, moving into the second goal of the game, I assume, we do some nice work with Stuart. to get past the defenders. He gets tackled, but then Rice plays it through to Kilduff, who slides after he finishes it nicely. Then we get the ball with our very, very slow right mid, who does some very nice work and almost scores. You know, I wasn't too far off scoring with this one, and I'm going to try show a little bit of this build-up play because I think it's interesting to watch. I like watching it in Road to Glories. And here we absolutely fail with some passing, and then Kilduff gets it on the edge of the box, and bang! Nice little finish there. Bit of a scrappy goal, but a tidy finish. As some guys just decide to do like work randomly. Fucking wankers. Anyway, moving on to the next goal, we do some really good work with Stuart down the wing here. We solo his defender, we do a little step over, we rinse that defender with a bit of a ball roll, and what a tidy finish with his wrong foot. I really enjoyed that goal. A bit of unnecessary skill at the end with that ball roll, but you know, unnecessary skill is unnecessary. That's cool. So moving on now to what I believe will be the 5th goal of the game, and it took us a little while after this goal, the one that you've just seen in the 50th minute, and then we kind of mess around here. I don't know, this is really lazy and I need to tidy this up a little bit. We do get the ball here with Jones, but I don't think we do anything with it for ages now. What am I doing? I've left in, what? Like nothing happens here. Oh, anyway, you guys can see how bad I am. Oh, there we go. Finally, we got into the 5th goal of the game. And this is, again, some more good work with Stuart, cutting inside, playing Kilduff in, and Kilduff, scrappy little pass, but he gets the ball back and clinically puts it away like Kilduff does. And hopefully I haven't left so much in of this one. I don't think I have. I'm going to try tidy up a bit because there's just like some random bits in there that I didn't even know were in there. Oh, here we go. And then Stuart, running down the wing again, plays it into Kilduff, and Kilduff isn't going to miss from this range. He is an absolute quality pickup for 200 coins as well. And this celebration made me laugh, so I figured I would leave it in there. This is actually something I've left in there on purpose because he's like pestering that ball guy, like, you want some, yeah, and obviously the ball guy doesn't because he doesn't float his boat with man. So that's going to be the end of this match. You can see absolute fail shot. And that's going to end the game 6-0, 5 goals for Kilduff, which is very nice. And for the end of the video here, I'm just going to show you me picking up some more players, and then I think I show you my squad as well, and how I shuffle it around and stuff. So what I'm going to talk about for the last couple of minutes is, after I finish this Irish squad, which I'm not nearly done with, but I've got like up to 75 chemistry, I think, or something at the end of the episode. What team do you guys want to see? Is there any particular players that you want to see that are silver? I'm going to try focus on the Pro League and the Eredivisie, which is the Holland League, just because they're quite cheap silvers and they've got some absolute quality players in there. As you can see, we're just picking up some more players here. So as we wrap up this episode, who do you guys really want to see in the teams? I'm going to try get plenty of leagues going. I know what formation I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with a 4-3-1-2. So maybe I can do like a back 4 and then a middle 3 who links up with the centre forward, and then the 2 strikers can be different. And then, as you can see, just finishing off buying a shiny centre back with 70 heading. That was all I bought him for. So this is going to be pretty much the end of the episode, guys. If you could leave a like, I really would appreciate it. I understand that yesterday I made a mistake. Please do recognise that I've recognised it as a mistake and it won't be happening again. Here is my final squad getting shuffled around. So I'm just going to let it run out. Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.